Hello again. I'm Claire Nielsen, and this is my third vlog. And I just wanted to share a bit about the fact. I've now been in Mullumbimby for a little over 24 hours, and I just wanted to share some of the revelations and the relevance of that. I think it's been interesting for me in the sense that it's now I'm here. It's really obvious why I've been through what I've been through over the last few months. I've given up flour and sugar, for example, in the last since the end of May, and being here, um, everything is about organic. Everything is about fruit and veg, and you can buy more ingredients here than I've ever seen anywhere in my life, and it's just there is a particular lifestyle in this place, and then there's the thing that I mean, you can see I'm wearing something that's kind of bright colours. I have an entirely new wardrobe, all acquired from charity shops. Most of it, I kind of, at the time, wasn't even sure why I was buying it. But now I'm here. For example, I've got two pairs of flowery trousers. I only came here on the bus. And I saw two people walking down the road completely independently wearing flowery trousers. So there's clearly something about my entire new multicoloured wardrobe is appropriate for where I am now. And then there's also this thing about I've been equipped to operate outside of the established church. What I mean by that is um, my thought, I suppose, when I went down to Devon, which is about a year ago, was that I would have a support network there which was really strongly in the church. And for a whole variety of reasons, my support ended up being outside of that church structure. Um, Not that I didn't have connections there, but it's just, it was like, well, God had said to me that I needed to be in fresh air. And fresh air meant outside in the community. Now, the church that's here, nobody else is in Mullumbimby. They're all outside. So I am literally in the community that I'm being led to be speaking to. And so that's, I've definitely been equipped with that. And then the final thing is that it's really interesting that because of what I went through before I became a believer and I was in the kind of new age world, that has enabled me to be able to speak to people in a language and using words which doesn't trigger people, and they are genuinely interested in what I have to say, even when I'm quite openly talking about God and Jesus, but I'm talking about it from my personal perspective and my experience and my life and what I've been through and everything, and actually they're genuinely interested to hear. So it's quite fascinating. But the reason I say all this is because no matter how bizarre, and it may seem bizarre, some things appear, when it's Him, when it's God, when it's His timing, all of a sudden the pieces just fall into place, and it makes sense, and we shouldn't ignore that. And I just wanted to share that. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye.